Let's talk about the best prepaid debit cards. So we're speaking about reloadable debit cards this year. And so here's a rundown to pay attention to. So the first prepaid debit card you want to pay attention to is Bluebird by American Express. And Bluebird, issued by American Express, offers more than the average prepaid debit card. And the cool thing is that you can load and spend money without paying fees. But Bluebird is slightly more limited when it comes to the number of places it's accepted it at, and it doesn't allow cash back at retailers. So that's a little problematic. So what are the pros and cons here? The pros: you have a vast network for no-fee ATM withdrawals, free cash reloads at Family Dollar, many methods available for reloads, separate set-aside accounts for savings, and up to 4 sub-accounts for family members. So that's really good. What about the drawbacks here? Well, no cashback at retailers. I just said that, and the cash reloads at retailers other than Family Dollar may cost up to $4. And the card is issued by American Express, which is not really accepted everywhere that Visa and Mastercard are. So that's something to really think about. But bottom line is you have no fees for purchases, no cost for online activation or inactivity, no monthly fees. Fantastic. And what we love also is that you have no fee withdrawals at about 40,000 MoneyPass network ATMs, $2.50 at out-of-network ATMs plus any ATM operator fee. So very good. And the second card I want to share with you is Serve American Express Prepaid Debit Account. This is another Amex card. And the Serve Prepaid Debit Card offers a vast ATM network with no fee withdrawals and an extensive no fee cash reload network. Of course, this card is also issued by American Express. As an American Express card, Serve has limits when it comes to the number of places where it is accepted, kind of similar to the Bluebird, and it doesn't allow, again, cashback at retailers. So something to really think about. So, but overall, when you think about this card, we love the fact that you have direct deposit in terms of the reload methods, direct deposit, checking or a savings account from one Serve card to another. You have debit or credit card transfer. So that's really good in terms of flexibility. We love that. You also have mobile check deposit with a third-party fee for instant processing. And you have cash loading at more than 45,000 locations, such as CVS. You have Dollar General, you have a Family Dollar, you have Rite Aid, Walmart, and some 7-Eleven stores. So that's really a great in terms of flexibility. If you're thinking about the top prepaid debit cards this year, I want you to think about one VIP Visa prepaid card. And this card actually rewards cardholders for spending with certain merchants and Black-owned businesses and on certain subscription services. And the card actually provides the opportunity to use rewards to either get cash back or make charitable donations. The monthly fee is higher than average but can be lowered with direct deposit, and the rewards and the unique features could make the card worth it for some. So what are the pros and cons of this card here? Well, the pros first. You have rewards for spending with certain merchants, online retailers, and subscription services, including Black-owned businesses. You also have reward redemption options that include cashback and charitable donations. In terms of the minuses, there is a monthly fee of $4.95 with direct deposit and $7.95 without direct deposit. And there is no free ATM network. There's also no free option for cash loading, so something to think about. So this is a little problematic in our view, but hey, listen, it is what it is. And so in terms of reload methods, direct deposit, mobile check deposit with a third-party fee for instant processing, bank transfer, and you also have cash loading at certain merchant locations. Merchants may charge a fee, just be aware of that. You also have the fourth card, the fourth prepaid card. You have FamZoo prepaid card, and this is actually a family-friendly prepaid Mastercard that provides a way for parents to give their kids a debit card that the parents can control. Even children younger than 13 can get a card to use, and 4 cards are free on the monthly plan, but more can be added for a one-time $3 fee per card. From the website or app, you can send allowances, split payments, see balances and activity across all cards, and set up text and email alerts. So in terms of liquidity management, fantastic. And so the monthly fee is discounted if you prepay. You have multiple accounts under one plan, free and instant FamZoo card-to-card transfers. You have the option to reload by peer-to-peer app transfer, and you have the ability to lock to prevent spending and card-to-card transfers to and also unlock FamZoo cards. You have budgeting tools as well. So those are some of the pluses. What about the minuses? Well, no free ATM network. Maximum monthly fee is higher than average for cards that don't charge a per purchase fee. No mobile check deposit feature. And there's actually a fee for cash reloads at retailers. So something to really think about. If you're thinking about the best prepaid debit cards, I want you to think about Greenlight's prepaid Mastercard. And this card stands out for a feature that other prepaid cards lack: store-specific spending controls. And so parents can pre-approve where their kids spend money. So $300 earmarked for school supplies can only be spent at a campus bookstore, for example. And the prepaid card also offers, and that's what we love a lot, offers real-time activity alerts, free card-to-card transfers for allowances, as well as the ability to remotely lock lost cards. And a Greenlight account can have up to 5 SAP accounts, so it works for a family. Okay, given low purchase and withdrawal limits, is best as a family budgeting tool instead of a bank account replacement. So what are the pros and cons here? When you think about the Greenlight prepaid Mastercard, you have no international ATM withdrawal fee, up to 5 SAP accounts, real-time activity alerts, store-specific spending controls, and the ability to remotely lock lost cards. What about the minuses? Well, there is no free ATM network. No checks or cash can be deposited. You have daily ATM withdrawal limits of $100, and you also have a low purchase limit. So this could be a little disappointing for some people, but hey, listen, it is what it is. So overall, in terms of reload methods, you have direct deposit, debit card transfer, bank transfer, card-to-card transfer, and transfers from invest accounts. So interesting. Next, you have Walmart Money Card, and the Walmart Money Card offers its shoppers up to $75 per year in cashback rewards, 3% for purchases made at Walmart.com and in the Walmart app, 2% at Walmart fuel stations, and 1% at Walmart stores. The app, which actually gets decent ratings, is required to get fee-free cash reloads at Walmart stores. And Walmart money centers and customer service desks also fee-free cash withdrawals. Among the best prepaid debit cards on this list that charge a monthly fee, only the Walmart Money Card offers the option to have the fee completely waived. And so this prepaid reloadable card is family friendly. You can order an account for free for up to 4 additional people who are at least 13 years old. And the cool thing is that the Walmart Money Card offers a free vault savings feature on the card enrollment anniversary. Savings will earn 2% APY compounded annually on up to $1,000. And because it's not part of an ATM network, you'll have to pay $2.50 for ATM withdrawals in addition to any operator fees. So something to really think about if you were to go with this card. And one thing I want to say here is that in terms of reload methods, you can add cash at Walmart stores using the Walmart Money Card app. You have mobile check deposit. You can add funds from checks cashed at Walmart stores, and you have $3 to reload cash at a Walmart store, up to $5.95 to reload elsewhere. So something to really think about. Next, if you're thinking about the top prepaid debit cards, I want you to think about Regions Now card. And basically, here's a card that's really great because the Regions Now card comes with a monthly fee of $5, which can be waived if 7 purchases posted the card during the monthly statement period. There are no overdraft fees, and if you enroll in Regions offer on the company website or mobile app, you can earn cashback rewards at eligible retailers. And most cardholders are subject to a $3,000 daily purchase limit. However, you may be able to request a higher daily limits. Note that the Regions Now card cannot be used for rental cars, and the ATM network may be small compared to other prepaid debit card issuers with just over 700 branches or ATMs available across 15 states. So overall, when you think about the Regions Now card, you have the monthly fee can be waived, no overdraft fees, and you can earn cashback rewards. In terms of some of the minuses, you have a limited free ATM network because Regions is actually a mid-tier or even tier 3 bank, and Another minus is that you have a $5 charge if you don't use your card enough, because they want you to have at least 7 purchases posted to the card every single month. Next, you have Mango Prepaid Mastercard, and here you have this is actually first of all, the card has a monthly fee of $5, which can be waived with at least $800 in direct deposits in the previous month, and cash withdrawals come with fee. They come with fees, including a $3 ATM fees and ATM fee and a $2.50 bank withdrawal fee. So it's important to stay on top of this prepaid debit card, because your monthly fee will be swapped with an $8 inactivity fee after 90 days of non-use. So if you choose to close your debit card, you'll be charged $10. And the Mango Prepaid Mastercard comes with 4 reload options. You can load the card from a checking account, your PayPal account, or with direct deposit. You can also deposit cash at Green Dot locations, which cost up to $5.95 per reload, $5.95. And one unique component of the Mango Prepaid Mastercard is that it has a savings feature. And with Mango Savings, you can earn a yield of 6% APY on balances between $25 and $2,500 with at least $1,500 in monthly signature purchase transactions. So this is an important element to think about. And the cool thing is you can also earn 2% APY on balances between $25 and $2,500 with monthly signature purchase transactions between $750 to $1,499.99. So balances greater than $2,500 up to $5,000 earn 0.10% APY, as well as balances between $25 to $5,000 with only $200 to $749 in monthly signature purchase transactions. Now, balances over $5,000 do not earn interest, so something to really think about. Let me give you a few considerations here. So when we think about the best prepaid the best prepaid card, you need to really understand that there are actually low fee alternatives to prepaid cards. The difference between prepaid debit cards and checking accounts is starting to blur, as many have similar features and services. This is especially true for mobile optimized banking accounts. And so what happens here is that, like most prepaid debit cards, many require no credit check, so you are really well covered here. There are also some that don't check your bank account history. So unlike prepaid cards, mobile optimized banking accounts come with some extra perks, such as you have advanced savings features, bigger ATM networks, and check writing privileges. And so let me give you an example. Chime, right? Chime, for example, offers a free spending account in the Visa payment network, free access to a large ATM network, and a number of ways to add cash to the account, including at retailers such as 7-Eleven and Walmart. Now, the retailer may charge a fee, or even at Walgreens for free. So if you are considering a prepaid debit card because you have a less than great bank account history, consider a second chance checking account. And this gives you an opportunity to have a bank account, even if you are rejected by banks because of past issues such as having an account closed due to unpaid overdraft fees or other problems. Let's say you have a check mark. A check system, not check mark. A check system's sort of problem, right? And so this could actually limit you from opening an account again. But the cool thing about this is that you have options. What you didn't have in the previous years. Previous years didn't have options. This year and going forward, you have a lot of options, and this is actually beautiful because with the advent of fintech companies, you have a lot more competition, you have a lot more flexibility, and you have a lot more visibility in the industry. You have a better fight. So this is a great thing to think about, especially if you are kind of used to having your card with you, your prepaid card with you a lot more often because of your job or because of your business or what have you. So good thing is that you are able to interact more often with merchants, with retailers, or have you. Let's talk about prepaid options from fintech. I've been talking to you about fintechs before, but I want to focus now on Apple Cash and Cash App. And so basically, when you think about it, let me start with Apple Cash. Now, Apple Cash is a digital card. And so Apple offers Apple Cash, which is a digital card used to send and receive money from others in the Messages app, or to fund other Apple Pay transactions at stores and online. So basically, if you are within the Apple ecosystem, you are really you'll be well served. Okay, and so Apple Cash might be referred to as the Apple debit card because the Apple Cash balance is a prepaid balance that works like a debit card. Funds can be added to your Apple Cash balance using a debit or prepaid card, or with money sent to you via messages. And Apple now provides Apple Cash virtual card numbers, and a virtual card number allows you to use your Apple Cash like a prepaid debit card to pay for things online when Apple Pay is not an option. So this is really great. And you also have a Cash App debit card, and Cash App offers its users a free debit card called the Cash App card, and the card allows the user to spend their Cash App balance using the Cash App card the same way you would use a prepaid debit card. So while traditionally debit cards only link to a bank account balance, Cash App's card balance is funded by an external funding source, usually a bank account or a debit card, but you can also use a credit card or prepaid card. So that's really cool. Now, what are prepaid debit cards? Let's really go a little more granular here in terms of knowing exactly what's the difference and how you can actually take advantage of it. Now, prepaid cards are a tool you can use to help you stay within budget or even as an alternative to a bank account. And unlike with credit cards, you load funds onto prepaid cards before use, and prepaid cards are easy to get. They are sold at retail stores, usually for a fee, and some can be ordered online. There is no credit check, and they are often available even if you can't get a bank account because of a bad banking history. And some companies also offer mobile optimized banking accounts that don't require a squeaky clean banking or credit history, and they often cost less than prepaid cards. So something to really think about. So when we talk about the top prepaid debit cards, it's important to really understand prepaid debit cards versus regular debit cards. Okay. Now, one thing you need to really understand is that you don't need a bank account to get a prepaid debit card. That's an important element to think about. So you don't need a bank account, but it is a requirement for a regular debit card. So when we talk about regular debit card, we will need a bank account or a credit union account. And this account is linked to a checking account. And so when you get a prepaid debit card, you load the card with money, then use it to make purchases. And with regular debit cards, the funds for your payments are taken directly from your checking account as you make purchases. So this is an important element to really think about. And so think about that. I want you to think about a prepaid debit card as a tool that can really help you in terms of budgeting. So think of it as a tool that can, as an element that can serve as a budgeting tool or be a replacement for a bank account. And so the best prepaid cards actually offer convenience and don't charge many fees. And there is no credit check required to get prepaid cards, and they're often available even if you can't get a bank account because of your check system or your early warning signs, profile. And it's one of those things where you have to see what works for you. Now, where can you get a prepaid card? Well, as I said before, those are sold at retail stores, usually for a fee, and some can be ordered online. And so the methods, let's say for adding money to a prepaid card, they vary from card to card. And so generally what we have seen in our research is that the options include adding cash at a retail register, often for a fee, adding funds using an app to make a mobile check deposit, and by direct deposit, card to card transfer, or bank transfer. So that's an important element to think about. And in terms of the best of the best prepaid debit card for you depends on your needs, really. So if you are, let's say, a frequent Walmart shopper, the Walmart money card might be most useful to you, for example. Or if you're a parent managing your kids' allowances, you might prefer the FamZoo prepaid card. Whatever prepaid debit card you choose, look for low fees and features such as the ability to withdraw or add funds using the methods that are most convenient to you. So here are our end remarks. In today's conversation, I share with you our top prepaid debit cards. I gave you the rundown, the considerations, and now the end remarks. In terms of rundown, you have a Bluebird by American Express, Serve American Express prepaid debit account, One VIP Visa prepaid card, FamZoo prepaid card, Greenlight prepaid Mastercard, Walmart Money Card, Regions Now Card, and Mango prepaid Mastercard. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.